all will be fine. Okay, today I have come up with multiple ideas rather than only one idea, which I sometime I have completed or sometime I have shown you in the middle of the project, which is not yet completed. So this time I have different projects with you to share, and I hope that you get the idea that what I have told you about how to create things, how to make art pieces from the things which we called, you can say, they are useless, they should be thrown away and they should be dumped and they should be, I mean, they are not of any worth. So and I have this, I do not know why I have this, you can say, inclination towards this idea that, okay, let's try to make something useful. I mean, because this is my, you can say, logic that nothing is useless, nothing is useless. Even when we wish to, I mean, if we see a dog and we want to make the dog run away, so we throw a stone upon that dog. It means that even a stone is of, I mean, it is not useless. So obviously these things which we say are useless, they have a potential if we have the, you can say, have a talent, or if we have a creative mind to understand that how we can utilize them. So first of all, I will show you one thing, that this was basically a scrap metal, and it was, I mean, I do not know how I got that piece, because sometime, I mean, I store everything, but I don't remember that if I bought that piece, because it was a, you can say, very rough kind of a metal sheet, and it was of no use. So I thought, why not make you can say, wall hanging for the exterior. I mean, it has a flower, it has a, you can say, these are like this, so it will become a very beautiful, you can say, wall hanging for the for the my you can say, lawn, or my porch. So that is why I thought, I worked upon it, and you can see that this is beneath it is the same that metal sheet, but upon that surface I glued this sheet, which I told you about, that I get it from, I mean, I buy it from a stationery shop. It is basically a file cover, and as it is very thick and it is very easy to cut, so I really fell for this medium, or this you can say, this surface. So I painted it in, you can say, it is like, you can say, DIY in that pattern. Then I used this, I also glued this the same sheet here, because the piece of sheet here, because it is, that metal is little bit flexible, so I wanted to give it a little bit firmness, so that is why I glued that sheet here. And then you can see, I cut this flower with my own hands. I cut it without any with the I have a scissor which I use for these rough things. It is a normal scissor, not I mean, special kind of scissor which people, most of the artists use for the these artwork, because I told you that I spend less and less I mean, I have a very little budget for making my artwork. So you see, it has, and I colored these. These are basically, these are, you can say, these are beads, or these are, you can say, crystal beads. Yes, these are crystal beads. So I glued them and I colored them. As you see the color here, they have the same color, and these are the, you can say, these are the stems, and you see that I colored this silver to, I mean, make a perfect theme, because it is a combination of black and silver, and as well as this wild, you can see the garden touch. So it is a perfect piece of you can say, it is quite I think it is 2 feet wide, and it is perfect wall hanging for the you can say exterior. I mean, if I want to hang it in my veranda, or if I hang it in a porch, or if I can, I mean, you can use it in outside, on outside wall, but I think it will not. It will not be suitable there. So I think I have a pillar which I think it will look very beautiful on that pillar. So you see, that was a, you can say, a very rough piece of you can say scrap metal. It was, I mean, it had you can see from the surface, it had, you can say, bumps in it. I cannot I mean, remove that bumps from it, because it needed a lot of you can say tools and hard work, and as per my rules for my artwork, easy, economical, and you can say having a good time while making things. So these are the things. So that is why you see that this is you can say, it is a perfect wall hanging. As you now you can see it, how big it is, and how you can say prominent it is, and luckily, because while I was cutting it, it was very difficult to manage the scissor to cut these flower petals evenly, because obviously I mean, I was cutting them in a random way, not with a, you can say, measuring it or like this. So that is why I mean, it was very difficult to cut, and same was the case in these things, because I knew that if I don't make these things, then that my this art piece will not be I mean, it will not give the impression I want to give it, I want to create in it. So I hope you have liked this idea, and it is very easy. It was a simple you can say metal piece, and I just smooth it a little bit, and then I cut it I mean the shape of flower, and then I cut the stem, and then I cut this was basically, you can say, it was like flower has some bushes at the end, mostly when we I mean, the idea we have for the garden, so we come up with such kind of idea. So that is why I created this thing, and my this wall hanging is complete, and if I mean now I can decorate my porch with it beautifully. So I hope you have liked this idea, and do let me know what you think of it, and are you, I mean, basically the thing is that whoever say this thing that you are good at that, not about me, about other people, that they are good at that. So I say experience counts. So when you start working upon things and you frequently do such things, so obviously with experience you become aware of your you can say consciousness, that okay, if I do this thing it will turn into this way. So your brain cooperates with you, and with the help of brain, because you have you can say train your brain in this way, that okay, I'm creating this thing, so you have to help me out in it. So then obviously brain responds, and you come up with multiple ideas to make things. So that is I think that's enough for this video. I told you all about this thing, that it is a metal, and then I cut the petals, and then I mean it is the completely fully one structure, but as you can see it is flexible, so I to give it more firmness, to make it more I mean strong, so I use this I told you that cardboard which I use for my different artwork. So with this it has I mean I painted it, it has become more you can say prominent. And same I colored these beads in these multiple colors, so they become I mean equally in one theme. So I hope you have got it, that it is not very difficult. If you find, if you have you can say a piece of metal at your house, so you can make a if you have, it is a bigger than that, you can make a bigger you can say wall hanging than this. And luckily upon I mean this is another you can say it is very easy to hang it, because it has these holes, so you when you put it here so you do not even need a you can say some support behind it, because I tried it and it got stuck in the nail and it was completely straight. So that is why I say it is very easy to make, and it is very I mean you can say very it is very useful and it is very you can say it looks beautiful when you hang it on a wall, because I have checked it, that is why I am telling you with surety. So okay, I think I have shown you the complete this artwork, and I hope you have. Okay, that's it for this video. Take care. Okay, bye.